So yeah, like I said, we got the Austin Classic, Tenni versus C3, PT Young Link. So let's see, I haven't actually watched these two in a while. I'm not sure how the set count has gone. I want to say it's pretty even, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna see Z3 keeping Tenni away with all these projectiles. Tenni, I'd say, definitely has a very good Squirtle. You'll see if he gets in, he can make this Squirtle do some big work. But he is also pretty, I'd say, famous for his Charizard. But I don't know if you're really going to be switching to Charizard in this situation unless you're pretty desperate. But his Ivysaur can also put in big work with these down throw, up air, reads the air dodge as well. And now all of a sudden, this is looking pretty good for Tenni. Has Z3 off stage, not quite going to get anything off it again though. Resets back to neutral. We got Razor Leaves, we got arrows, we got bumps and rangs galore. Z3 sent him off stage. It is kind of funny whenever you see Ivysaur holding a bomb, he holds it with his mouth. Down tilt into up B is going to take it again. That's one of those things with Charizard. You know, you might be heavier, yes, but sometimes with Young Link, you open yourself up to big combos. Back throw, gonna send Z3 off stage. Gets a Nair edge guard. Up B high is the answer. Good stuff by Z3 to get him up, but Tenni's just like, get back out there. And another Nair is going to do it. And, well, just a dare to finish it off, you know, just in case. Here we go. What are we going to get? Just up throw, back air, quick 30. But now you're at ledge 2. What's the pressure? Just going to double jump and down air back to stage. I am really liking, like I said, I love Tenni's Squirtle uses, but that switch just barely got him out of that up B into up air, which definitely would have killed Squirtle that percent. I'm surprised it was even going to be probably a confirm. But now, yeah, you're at 147. You want this higher weight of Ivysaur. You could go even more with Charizard, but then again, you're putting yourself at that, I'm a big body with slow moves, just like now. But you do have depth. Tried to up B out of a possible combo. Maybe Z3 was going to try and go for a bear-to-bear, but not quite going to get it. And now she is taking this lead and running with it. Quick 36 on Tenni's last stop. Reads the spot dodge after the dare. The water gun not quite hitting. And one thing, if you don't know either, if you, with stuff like Flood, water gun, when you're pushing someone away, if they are doing a special move at the time, they get pushed even more. So didn't quite get it on that first stock, but now on the last stock scenario as Charizard, and we'll see what Tenni can do. Jab just on the shield, what's the punish? Up B, yeah, quick. Young Link doesn't have a whole lot of end leg on that. So now the edge guard's coming out, not quite. Has to get back to stage, but now you got pressure. You got Ivysaur at the ledge. They're gonna put Z3 back off stage. Can you get a down air? You can. And that was a tether recovery too. So it was just on the way in while Young Link was kind of reeling himself in, got down aired. So it is gonna be game 1 to Tenni. Let's see what adjustments can be made. We're going back to PS2, of course we are. Gonna see, yeah, what's gonna change. Sometimes, like Z3 is really good at adjusting too. That is one thing. Obviously, as kind of one of the top players of Austin, I mean the best player in Austin, and going up against either in majors or at big tournaments, you've got to be able to kind of adjust on the fly, and she does that really well. So we're gonna see if she can make anything, you know, make note of anything and make anything different here. I think the one thing that might be worth trying out is possibly some different ways of recovering, because I think that was the best way that Tenni was kind of getting to her, was off stage. All right, now Tenni saying, it doesn't matter what adjustments you get. I'm just going to be all over you anyway. Down air not quite going to connect, but the Nair's going to put her way off again to the other side. And now we're just going to be trading some projectiles, baby. Razorleaf doesn't quite confirm into the Vine Whip. Z3 gets more quick percent off the throw combo, but right now it's looking all Tenni. And now if you're on one of these platforms, I'd say look for an up throw, but no, the up smash, one of the fastest, I think actually it is the fastest in the game, is going to take that first stock. But Z3 is fighting back with the drag down combos, not quite going to get it. And now your Squirtle, obviously you want this quick damage, but you also want to make sure you're not too light. They are going to get her out of it. Dash attack, not quite going to kill. But this damage has racked up really quickly for on Tenni, and now he's trying to get some more back himself. And at this point, I mean, obviously it's never ideal, but I think if you're Tenni, you're pretty content with taking, you know, a fire arrow. You're content with taking a rank, because something's going to kill you anyways. As long as it's not uptight and confirming into it, like, you should be fine. It's nothing to really stress about if you're at 164 compared to 172. Like, you're going to die. Obviously, it can put you in disadvantage, but Tenni isn't showing, okay, even if I'm in disadvantage, I know how to get out of it. And I know how to DI that F throw as well, even from center stage at 180, 195 now. But the return rang into Nair is going to take it. Obviously, a very, very long stock that Tenni lived for. 68% on Z3. There's still some good extra credit, though. You can work with that. Now he's just playing the keep away game, but Z3 also kind of just saying, okay, if you're playing keep away, I'm content with you staying at that range as well. Finally pushed her off stage.
All right, I'm here.
All right.
How's this matchup been going?
It's going a lot like this. Tenni's getting some good edge guard until he misses it like that. And then it's just been playing kind of a lot of water gun and projectile spam, kind of back and forth.
Right. All right, so typical.
The edge guards are definitely where Tenni has been making his money, just like that. All set long.
Okay. Just kind of getting, yeah, I can see where you're seeing there with the ledge trapping, and the edge guarding, being the money maker.
What would you say that Tenni's best Pokemon is? Squirtle, Charizard?
Man, you know, I know he wants it to be Charizard, and he's got a great Charizard, but his Ivysaur, man, his Ivysaur just, when it works, it does the greatest things I've seen him do.
Like that, you can just see those fancy stuff that he knows just how to upbeat right through the stage, even at those awkward angles.
Yeah, that's definitely somebody who, I mean, who just knows his character so well. And then also, like, you know, I think Charizard is inherently going to be harder just because by virtue of being a bigger character.
Yeah, just being a worse character in general, kind of.
Yeah.
Back throw gonna send her off stage. Ooh. And gets the water gun while, yeah, when you get water gunned while you have a special move out, you go a lot further.
Too far, in fact. Gonna hit the hook shot. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that Austin made it here, but it would have been kind of cool to watch him, you know, fight it out in losers.
From our invaders.
I'm glad Tenni got the run back against Skeletons. So that's, I think, 1-1 for them too now. So yeah. That's kind of hype. ZV
Plus, it could be a little awkward.
Globo gifting Z3. Great time.
Globo definitely gifted Z3, unfortunately.
He's like, here's the game, and here's the set. All right, cool.
But now we gotta see if Z3 is able to pull off another reverse 3-0, maybe.
Yeah.
But that is a definitely tall task to ask.
Right. You know, I don't think Tenni will be as generous with his stocks, and that with the kind of momentum he has. I mean, maybe he's just on fire tonight. It could just be that.
And has her off stage without a jump. Oh, I thought that was just going to be easy there. I'm not sure if he accidentally grabbed the ledge on that ledge jump.
I think he meant to go past it to get the aerial.
Yeah.
I can see it. Oh, man. Yeah, tries to go past the ledge to catch her coming off the ledge quick. But she's so far they're pretty patient about getting off stage, or off ledge when they've both been on stage. Okay.
Just back to a Squirtle, yeah, trying to find space, trying to find a hit off stage.
I like the water gun. I can see it now, what you're talking about. In neutral, it's like whatever projectile she's throwing, he's pushing it back, and then while she's in free fall, he can kind of close that distance.
Yeah.
She's a little bit of a disadvantage almost. Just gotta get, gotta pick and choose when we can use it.
Down tilt up B. Even at 150, it's still gonna work.
I wanted a grab back throw there too, Tenni. Don't worry.
I was hoping for an up smash.
Oh yeah, no, that grab looks irresistible. Okay. Because why not? Because if you grab and you get him off stage, then what? It's like butter so far.
Quick damage back from Z3 though.
Oh, no.
Even more damage.
Nair into jab, into rapid jab.
Now this is racked up so quick though.
Oh yeah. Whatever lead, even ground they had, quickly evaporated. And now gonna play Squirtle, get her off stage. Can't really. Okay, he keeps. I feel like maybe he's trying to predict the hook shot, quick recovery.
He was trying for something for sure.
Because he keeps going for that nair, and Z3's been just going over it. I want to say like maybe one of those is gonna. If he hits up air, I think he knocks Z3 towards stage, so he doesn't really have that as an option. And the up B is just not fast enough to get up there. So it'll be interesting to see what he does to try and edge guard her in some other situation later.
Now can Tenni again just telling Z3 back the hell off. But she makes the space anyways, and now he's back into the corner. Even when he finds an iota of space in that kind of center.
I think that's probably to Tenni's benefit. He doesn't want to interact anyways.
Oh my, uses the F smash.
Wow.
Wow. Okay,
Weave.
yeah. Tenni is so good.
That was just hella weave. But yeah, I think when you're at 141 and you get to pick and choose when y'all guys engage, I think you kind of want that space that you can just really settle in. Because I mean, while you have that kind of space, you can't kill you really.
Good switch. And now, yeah, you are Charizard at 172, and even though you'd think, okay, I might be out of the range of
now we plank
all these
baby.
confirms.
Looking for a timeout plank. And then we're getting there.
Oh, he wanted some edge guard.
He wanted the fair. I saw the beginning of the fair hitbox there.
Oh god, fire arrow almost at the point it'll kill.
Ooh, and then weave. We gain a little bit more time on our life. A couple short hops here, kind of just.
He wants a bear or an up smash.
And just living. I think can you stale a throw? I don't know if you can stale a throw, but if you can. Her forward throw is.
You can definitely stale these throws. And now, Tenni. I think even Tenni's used his back throw a little bit now, but now it's reset anyways. Just gets clipped by that down air.
But in prime, position to take another stock, take it to even game.
Oh yeah, if you're Tenni, you take that, saying I lived at 206 and still chipped you up to basically death percent.
Oh, here's the problem though. Here's the problem. You always want Tenni fighting from behind because he'll take less risks. Right now, he's so far up. He's gonna take hella risk. He's gonna take hella risk, and he may or may not, win this game based off that, change in his risk threshold. But yeah.
And now, yeah, we got him, and sticking with the Charizard too. Wants that extra weight until he finally switches to Squirtle, and now we can see, can he make something happen, get her off stage really quick, get some quick damage.
Ooh, not even going for a grab, which I would expect you to want to grab and throw her off stage, but instead just kind of not really worried about that. Not yet.
I don't know why I feel it down there coming.
Shedder's like predicting the weather over here.
I know it.
He's like, there will be showers in an hour, and there were showers.
I think me, everyone in Austin, everyone in Texas has probably gotten hit by that at least once by her.
Yeah. No, I've actually never been hit by that, so I can't relate. Good call out. The reverse 3-0 incoming?
If it's another one, that'd be huge for her.
If he goes to a game 5, that's just going to continue the streak of banger matches this whole night.
Stream has been great tonight.
It's been insanely good quality. Like, if there's one Nightlife, you want to go back and watch, this is definitely going to be up there in the list of top 10. And you don't really have to care too much about these early percentage exchanges as PT, because we've seen you live 160, 170, 200. Like, Tenni is living against ceiling.
Yeah.
And so I think early on, you can afford to take some risks. At the very least, it's not going to tilt him to take some
yeah, unless Young Link is making some super hard call out or doing some super committal move, you're not going to be dying as PT with the weight of Ivysaur and Charizard. You're not going to be dying super early, even at 171. Like, that's still a pretty late percent.
Oh, he did let it get away, but she got a lot of projectiles off, and he was kind of just eating those damage back really quickly. He's playing this way, which maybe he's not in game 5 yet. He's like, oh, I can still kind of just like...
He's in lax mode, yeah.
Yeah, play with like a wide risk threshold, but I think if it gets to a game 5, we're going to see a much tighter Tenni.
Isn't quite going to get anything off the down throw. Obviously Squirtle light, but not in that combo range with the rage as well. But now, yeah, you're getting lapped in percent. And speaking of hard callouts, like I was saying, the only way you're going to be dying early is to a random F smash from Young Link.
And at 108%, yeah, Z3 can die. But man, right now she's just controlling the pace of the match. Everything. Oh man, that is pieced up.
We're going to see a 3-stock, though, is the question. If you get a 3-stock going into Game 5 on the verge of a reverse 3-0, that would be huge momentum.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that, because like, I've seen where, you know, you're going to have these momentum from Game 5 you sweep, and then I've seen the overconfidence that can come with 3-stock.
Yeah.
And then in Game 5, you kind of get swept. The first stock's going to be really telling.
Yeah. So we see Z3 again fighting back with a 3-stock, bringing it to a Game 5. Are we going to see anything new from Tenni? Are we going to see a stage switch? Are we going to see, you know, any adjustments? Like I was saying at the beginning of the set, Z3 is really good at adjusting, and we've kind of seen that here. So we're going to see now that Tenni is kind of on the back foot. Can he make these adjustments right back?
It's a tougher ask for him, I think. Against Z3, at least the way the record looks. So this is getting out of hand. I think we're going to see a more methodical first stock, because the first stock is really determining everything. That lead is so essential, and all the damage that he took in that last game in the first stock is what set him up for failure. And I think he knows that. I think we're seeing it now play out.
I just saw when Squirtle does like a dash toss him a bomb, he does like a little roll with it.
Oh yeah.
Now, yeah, the reactive ledge pressure from Tenni, just holding the center stage, saying, okay, Z3's going to come to me. Doesn't quite get the trip on the F tilt, though. Yeah. That's one of Squirtle's big things that you just can't really use in this matchup, because you can't really get super close up to Young Link.
He's doing a really good job of, well, he was picking and choosing like his options to be able to stay with that Pokeball center stage. But man, that got out of hand.
That was a huge string from Z3 to bring it into her favor, and now to bring it even more by taking the stock.
And you were asking at the beginning, what is Tenni going to be different here? But Z3 looks like she's doing some different stuff too. Those conversions, the up B, the kills that way, she wasn't doing that in the earlier matches as much. And we've already seen 3 of them, I think, here.
And you're reading the spot dodge with the up B and getting these parries, but it just doesn't matter because it's Young Link.
Yeah, you can see Tenni has opted for a bit more slow approach, but
Z3's content with that.
Yeah, even game, this is kind of the pace they both want to be playing at right now. Z3 more so because it's native to her. Tenni just because he doesn't want to give up all that damage by being overzealous.
Yeah, who's gonna strike first is the big question. Obviously, we thought that, I mean, that first stock definitely set the tempo. Now the second stock has kind of slowed it back down, but whoever takes it going into that final stock in this game 5 is going to be huge. Up B into up air.
Big love on Tenni's part right there. He turned around, it looked like he was maybe going for a grab or something else, but either way, he didn't have that much time.
And And I think on Squirtle, that has to be just a huge window, because I've seen C3 going for that so much, and the only option out for Tenni was usually to switch. And even then, you're going to get hit by it, but at least you only get the weak hit. And this time he didn't and got killed for it. But he is fighting back.
Okay, okay. What are we going to get here? Yeah, yeah. C3 she knows she has the lead, so when she's on that platform, she wants him to overextend. That's why the down air is such an easy choice there.
And finally catches him dashing in, trying to get a grab too, and not going to find it. Gets a grab of her own.
Yeah, C3 looking really strong right now. Tenni's going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat right now.
Which, if you can get a kill here with something that, you know, that is more likely to hit than just that up smash, unless you just do it again. This is possible. We've seen Charizard get, you know, some...
Ooh, wait. The down smash, kind of?
And that's going to be it.
The projectile kind of delaying him.
It hit the hit lag a little bit more, yeah. And that's another reverse 3-0 for Z3.